Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Buckner out there to get this thing started. And off we go here in Baltimore. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What are you? Get on! What are you? What are you? What is that? No. You are.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. To the goal line and 10. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A 2-down gain brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Here's 3rd and 7. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or...
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalen Royal. Touchdown, KC.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. From the 41. Here's second and 4.
Pickup brings up second and 4 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Jackson now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and They're letting these guys know early on, if you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
3rd and short. Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Now Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, rip lift. 15. Spice up.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Pop was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and a long way to go. Mahomes back. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Up the sideline to the 40. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, 57. Hey, 43.
again. It's Mahomes. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Available 11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Spotted at the 35. That's a 45-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
And they're on 15-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Design run here with Jackson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of...
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Middle.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he'll take it on in. Ted Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a his receivers able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, KC. Now, Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and 1 now from the 21. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. A good spot here, second and a yard. A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Moving outside the pocket. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Third and long for Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On play action, here's Jackson. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. He'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought to the 28-yard line. A gain of 14. And the first down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Out to his right. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
First and 10 for Mahomes.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket here at the sideline.
At the 1-yard line.
Second and inches. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score, Chiefs 17, Ravens 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Now, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
A design run here with Jackson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Right shot. You. 13. Shot.
On third down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great run play, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
Hey, 43, 10.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. They'll send Worthy in motion. A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 then. Good for a Chiefs first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On the ground, it's Smith. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 4. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Attack! Yellow!
Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be 2nd down.
The tackle by Leo Chanel. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain on the play. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Design run here with Jackson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. What a job there. Using his legs on the run. Pick up with 19. And that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chiefs are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's got it to the 14-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
This running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17.
Second down, 8 yards to go. A handoff, running left. It's Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now he's free to midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance, and you end up going backwards.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Now a run with Smith. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job on the defense, and it's 4th down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Jackson, this a design run. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll drop to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
You know, Mike, look, there is no more dynamic quarterback with the ball in his hands than Lamar Jackson, especially on 4th down. So for this defense to be able to come up with that stop, That is a fantastic job.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down there.